What's up, everybody? It's Captain now. I drove all the way down to Tampa because I'm looking at a boat that I might actually buy. I'm trying to get rid of my IO. It's not that I don't like it. It's that it's not a fishing boat. And it's actually harder to clean than this. A lot of these boats over here, I heard the Mercuries, I don't know about how high level, but this guy had like a 60 or 45 or 50 or something like that. And you see it in my other video, it's an all aluma weld, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, this is a 20. This is a 150. This has no GPS, which I don't like. No transducer, nothing like that. I don't know why you wouldn't make a boat like this without that. That should be the number one thing to install, even if it's a touch screen. I mean, not a touch screen. It does have, this has, they have tracks inside. If you don't see the tracks, you see it over there. I'm looking at this boat, but the 18 foot, this is like a 20 foot, it's bigger. I was looking at, this is a double tandem too. I don't need all that. The trailer probably costs more than a boat. But this is coming in at $38,000, and it has no power poles and no thing. And the color costs like $800. Like, who the hell wants that? Only for the inside. The only thing about this color, it's not as hot as the other boat. Yeah, you're getting charged for, dealer prep, wow, and destination charges. Like, why don't you just let me pick it up? It's already here. The tandem axle was $1,600, and the Winter Camo paint, the paint that's not even all around the whole boat, just on the top, is $500. The Mercury Vessel View Mobile, whatever the hell that is $325. And it doesn't even have a GPS. Come on, man. You know, it doesn't have no power poles, nothing that really like says. They do have live wells. They have in the center console where the seat's at. They have live wells. So that I was looking at that, and I saw this Ranger. I'm like, man, the colors on that is phenomenal. It's a 115. I don't even know how long this one is. It's probably like a 20 foot too. It also has a low. I'm more of a Garmin man because that's the first one I've used, not because it's a good thing. Oh yeah, these stupid engines, they don't come with props. You gotta buy your own prop. Every prop is different. So why don't you just buy the props and add it on? See, but the good thing about this, it doesn't come with power poles, which I kind of want, but probably won't be. Yeah, don't touch it. The top of this is not bad at all. That's why you want to paint the top. The sides, I don't care. It's a 19 footer, but it's got everything on it. The GPS, the 115, the Minn Coda. That don't even have a trolling motor. It has the trolling motor. Everything connected and stuff like that. And one thing I don't have on my car is, I have this one. Okay, some of them have it like for the truck. This one's $40,000. This is a save $100. But it does have all this Minn Coda stuff, which is like $5,000 just to buy it and then set it up. It says like $6,000 to set it up. Like, come on, man. That don't even look that great on there. I'm pretty sure it's pretty badass, you know? So the next one is gonna be basically the same color. It's super hot. It's gonna be the same color. And it's going to be the size. We got this pontoon, which I'm not worried about. All these kayaks, which I don't care about. I care about none of them, to be honest. So they got trailers like that for the kayaks, I guess. You know, it probably costs like $8,000. I don't know. Don't say it on there. All different types of kayaks. I don't even like kayaks no more. I tried it. Sitting on it and fishing wasn't fun. Of course, I didn't get the one that has everything in your mama in it. You know what I'm saying? There's kayaks that have everything you need and then some, and so much space. But it's only really room for one person, rated for one person. Yeah. So this is the one I was thinking about getting. That's this specific one. It's not a tandem trailer, which I don't care. It has the power pole, which I like. It has a 90. I'm gonna get a 60 because you don't need a 90. The dealers will always say, get that, but see, this is my problem with this, man. It looks like a big ass mess in there. And that's what Perfect Fit Boaters was talking about. Like, why is there so much damn cable, and where does it go to? And why is it so round up in there? I mean, but it's very simple and neat. Like, if you get out of there, oh, you can stay there. Very simple and stuff like that. I got King Baby David over here. He's wearing that for the last day of July because his birthday is the 24th. So every day until, I think so. There you go. I wonder if this is, I don't know anything about these engines yet, but I know sometimes you could like unscrew this or something like that. I don't know what that's for. This is trimming up and down. But there's no battery connected. But sometimes you can unscrew that and then turn it on, right? And when you turn it on, you could put the water hose directly to it like that instead of taking off the cap all the time. You know, I think that's what that might be for. I could be wrong. I'm a Suzuki man in my head. Everybody's like Yamaha, and these people are like Mercury. I haven't gone in the store. When I go in the store, I will ask them if I can record. I'm gonna turn this off and then I'm gonna ask them if I can record. But look at the price, $33,000. That's not too bad because it has a power pole, which I would definitely buy. I mean, I would definitely like. I don't need it, and I would personally. But look, almost $6,000 right there. Like that's like $6,000 right there to install and to have it. Shouldn't take that much time, and it shouldn't be that hard to install this. It's very simple. You just drill holes in it and install it. And even the wiring is not that hard if you just have it pre-wired and bam, just get the plug. Just let me get the plug in it. I don't need you to install it for me if it's gonna be that easy. And if it was something real difficult, I'm not good with difficult stuff. Like, I'm not good at a lot of this stuff. But look, this is the boats over here. Now, you can go online and purchase that boat or have it sent here or whatever. And then they do the dealer prep. Like, I don't need a dealer prep. Just give me my damn boat. You know, I did not know that they had all these boats out here for sale either. Now that one right there, I didn't put my hand on because it's hot. This is beautiful. Oh, this right here is so beautiful. Look at the water. This is absolutely gorgeous. And me and Dave are gonna go inside in a few. Let's go look at the boats first, buddy. All the boats. I think those are used boats. I want to bring my used boat here and trade it in for the 18 Grizzly. See what I could get off of it and let that be like a down payment versus, because it turns on now. If I clean the connections, it'll probably turn on easier. But I don't care because I don't even want the boat. Not because I hate it. I do like it still. I just hate the fact that I have to be the only one dealing when nobody helps me. That's annoying. It's like, why buy a boat like that for? I wanted a jet ski. If I had a jet ski, I probably wouldn't be into fishing, to be honest. But I'd probably go hang out with that guy, Rivera dude. He said, it's an addiction, no rehab needed. Meaning, it's okay to be addicted to that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what this guy. Now I'm gonna be looking at prices now for these boats. Shoot, I might just get something like that so I don't have to pay $25,000. I mean, because even though I didn't want a side. I don't know how to do. I'm not doing that one. I'll show you that one in a second. But I mean, this is $47,000. This is a tracker boat. I just saw a lot of good things about them. A lot of people don't like side consoles, and I understand why. But I also understand these are actually a decent boat. For $47,000, it's got a 150 on it. And it's a 2023. I mean, come on, man. That shouldn't be that much. That should be like $40,000. It's 2 years old. Man, come on. Look at these Tahoe boats. A lot of rental places have these. I've seen the rental places will have boats like this, which I do like. And it's probably gonna come in about $30,000, a little under 30. And you can scan this if you pause my stuff. Yeah, so they're all about the same. This one's more. I don't know why this one costs more. Maybe the engine's a little bit bigger. I don't know. But this one's more. No, hold on. The 29,670, 29,345. Yeah, I'm gonna go like that because it's too hot to carry. It probably something might not have hydraulic steering, which would be crazy. Like I tried the cable steering, I didn't like it. This one is more. I don't know why. It's got a 75. Let's see, what's this got? 70? I doubt it, but Mercury 75. I'll look at it later. I don't got time for it. I'm just looking at. I think all these boats are awesome. Just by the way, I don't know a lot about boats, but I'm trying to look for a center console boat. I'm definitely not buying this. It looks cool. See, this one has the matting on top of it. Now, I was looking at the Avid boats, and they have a pretty nice Avid boat. Brand new is $40,000. This is that seafoam type stuff, sea deck, whatever it's called. Seafoam deck, whatever it's called. Yeah, this is an 18 Pro skiff. It's a backwater edition by Mako. It has a nice live well right there, and it probably has, right here is a live well as well. It has a ruler, but it's bent, so you probably would want the ruler on the top. That would make more sense. But for $66,000, an 18-foot boat, let me see what kind of engine it has in it. That makes a difference in a lot of other engines. It's got a 175. I don't probably could use you could probably push that with a 90 and it'd be fine and save like a ton of money. You know, there's a 75 horsepower. This is another one. Look, this is like a skiff too. For $30,000, and it's a whole foot shorter, and it's got like half the speed. They got destination. I don't know why they charge that, or they don't want to be charged for some. So you got hydraulic steering, stainless steel propeller. I don't need the propeller like that. That's just stupid. Where I'm at, if you hit a rock, you can mess up your engine more that way. Mercury Rescue View Mobile. I don't know what that means, but oh look, this one. Oh look, this is kind of what I wanted right here. But that's a 13, man. It's got nothing. It's got nothing on it. I could get that for like $21,000 with a power pole probably. Let's see what the engine. Let's go look around. Non-skip deck. What I like about it is the white. But this is too small. This fits like two people. You know what I'm saying? It's suited. It's basically a kayak with a 40. A kayak with a 40. What is that gonna do? Nothing. Look at that. And look at this button stuff right here. No live well. I was looking at it, was like $20,000 or $15,000, something like that. It wasn't. I don't know if it was Mako or not. Could have been Mako. It was a 13-foot. Had a live well at least. But I don't see. Oh, it's rated for 4 people. Where the hell is anybody gonna sit on that? Like this one is dumb too. I don't like this one because they took the post out. That means so down there they got a post. I guess you got to put a leaning post yourself or whatever. But I mean, if I'm gonna pay like whatever this one costs for 150, 170, or 75, not even a 170, 75. I'm gonna pay that much, and we don't know if that's a live well or not. That's to get to your bilge. We don't know if that's even a live well or not. Let's see. I can't tell. Oh, the seat comes out like this, and it is a live well. A little baby, but it works. But I don't see why this costs so much. Probably the motor's the only thing that costs a lot on it, in my opinion. For $30,000, and that's all it is. No anchors. No, I don't think it had GPS in it either. Which, how are you gonna build a boat without a GPS? You know what I'm saying? No GPS. I think it had a fuel thing with some engine lights or whatever. No. This one at least has a GPS, I think, in it. That's what cost the most. Well, the engine probably cost the most out of this whole boat. This is the engine. They got 2 live wells. I know for sure that middle one's a live well because that's how they make them with live wells in the seat. I don't like where the ruler's at. That don't make no sense to be there. Simulator platform looks cute. But it definitely has a garment or something in there, which that makes sense because that's what boats should have. And the whole floor is decked out with, yeah, that's that seafoam deck, and it's not hot at all, and I like that. I don't know, like I said, I don't know everything about boats, but $65,000, I bet that's on something. It's a 200, that's why. You're paying for the engine. The engines are huge. I don't need a 200 on a little boat like that. Give me 70. I just want to go 30 miles an hour. That's $74,000. This thing better, come with something. But they should come with something else because this is kind of ridiculous. See that tracker boat? I might change my mind and probably go for something like that. $36,000. What is It's basically that boat with a 75. See, give me the 75. You know, give me 70, 75. Give me a Suzuki. I think Suzuki's are less expensive, not cheaper, less expensive. This has a 250 on it. Like, why would you need a 250 on this? I guess you're really trying to catch that fish with a net or something. It's a bigger boat too. This is a really, really nice boat. Center console. It's a 20 foot. You know, the numbers say everything, like 2,200, whatever. That's a 20 foot, 8 inches. The numbers say everything. I learned that from my boat. These numbers say everything. However, I mean, this got a huge motor in here, I bet. It's got the 150, which is gonna push it pretty fast. I'm trying to get to the back. Well, let's look at these numbers right here. So I like that, 60,000, 57,000. You save, I didn't save anything. 57,000 is not me saving. I'm not saving anything on there. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be more, but they got like super huge engines that they don't need. Like for real, like I would sell this engine and buy a smaller engine. Okay, so this is like a 20 foot one, all welded one, which I like a lot, but this is almost what I want. This is it right here, but I want the 60, not the 90. I don't know why they don't come with the 70 option, like 60, 70, 80, 90, or whatever, 75, and different numbers like that. But I want the 60, because I saw it online, somebody pushed it themselves, and it was fine. Now it has no tach meters except for like 2, which that's probably what they got RPMs and they got fuel, I guess. Yeah, you got the fuel and RPMs. You see that's completely open and it has a snap button thing. I don't like that, but I don't mind that. The gas tank is like 20 gallons. And I believe this is the 18 and a half feet boat. This is the one I'm looking at. I was looking at 25,000, and I don't know if I had a GPS in it or not, but they have a bunch of track mounts here. But they got the track mounts here, so you could put things on it. Most track mounts I know are flat for the kayak, but the only thing I hate about this a lot is that on the top, if I'm touching this, right? Hopefully when it's in the water, it stays cooler. But this shit, you better have slippers on or you're gonna have no bottoms of your feet. That's what I'm saying. You better have slippers on, you're not have no bottoms of your feet. Now this has a 90 on it, so I'm paying for the horsepower. I don't care for that. They said they had the one with the 60 on it. So $26,000 stock. It has a live well. I want to double check. Come on, let's go on top of that. I don't know if they can. They don't say we can't. This is what I came here for, but came here for the 60. And I believe it has like that right there. I would have to get something there. That's a live well. It's a cheap looking ass, right? Yeah, this rubber looks cheap as hell too for keeping it solid. And they usually come already hooked up for this, for the trolling motor plug-in. And they also have this where you could, it's just for your lights, your front lights, the bow lights, and then the stern light. I should have one too, unless that's for the both. No, let me double check. Come on, David, let's go see what that looks like. I want to get up on here. What I do like is that they put these things for better stability. That's exactly what that's for. People don't know that. I looked it up. Like, why they have that? It looks stupid. This is boating center time. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see the one I want with the 60, you know. But once again, like, this is $25,000 and they have a freaking GPS just because it has a 90 horsepower engine. I'll get the 60 horsepower engine, it's cheaper. And this is your bow lights right here. And it has, let me see, nav and aerator, the lights, that's what it has. I don't see, the trim, yeah, why don't they have the trim on there? Is there a different button for trim? Like, come on, man. All right. So look, these are all the engines. Oh, they got the Mercury, is that the 7 point, I don't know what that means, but it's an electronic motor, and this whole thing is a thing, so it's like a 7 horsepower. You see the boats, buddy? Those are the ones we really want. And planning on buying those two categories. So, yes, how you doing?
Good.
I'm all right. So, this right here is only $92,000, and you could put up your house for this and just live on that. But it's real, oh my Lord, look at this. Get off that, don't touch that. Come here. These are Makos, look at Mako Marine. This is a Mako? Wow, this Mako looks better in person than on the computer, obviously. Some of them don't look as good on the, as it does as in person. But look at these, man, I would go offshore with this. Dave, where you at? This is what I want. But you know, the engine's like a 250, and that one's a Mercury E propulsion 250 with a gas. Oh, we got the steel thing. Yeah, I don't know what it says. It's a 400. Oh, geez. So this boat's going like 30 miles an hour. Cruise, come on. Okay, go on. Wait for Daddy. I'm gonna help you up. We allowed to go up on here? No, I'm gonna go up there with him. I just want to carry him over. Yeah. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on. I got you. Come, give me a hand. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay, get on here and wait for Daddy. I'm gonna climb up the stairs too. All right. Wait for me right there. Now, honestly, I like the way that one's deeper. That was more hanging out kind of stuff. But it's a fishing boat nonetheless. But this is, now you see, this makes sense. See how this, David, don't go up in the front like that. What's wrong with you? Come here. This makes sense. This makes sense. I could see why it costs so much. You got a 500, that's more than a boat. You got this right here and all the storage here. Let me see. Oh no, this is the head. Oh, you can put a head in there. There's no head in there. There's nothing in there for you to see. Look, you wanna see? You can put a bathroom in there or something, do something in there. Get to some wiring. This should be on here. They probably do that. Some of this stuff is probably done on purpose. So I'm not messing with it all. This is a storage, a fish box. It looks like a light well right here. I don't like it, so it's too low for me. I got bad bag. That's doing that all day. Anchor lock, all that good stuff. They're both really nice. That one's like really, really deep though. That's definitely, they're both for offshore, but I probably feel safer in that one, to be honest. Yeah, that one's like up to your waist. If you're 5'6" and 3/4. The Marine Corps gave me 5'7". Oh, this is like, yeah, this got all the GPSs that you need and then some. All right, buddy, come on. Where you at? Come here. All right, wait for Daddy to go down first, and then you follow me. Wait right here. Wait right here. Just get in there. Get in there. Get in there and wait for me here. I'm gonna go down the stairs, and I'm gonna come back here. Well, look at, they got the double poles and stuff that I really don't want to grab onto. I'm just trying to get onto this. Sound like David fell. They got yak attack for everything. All right, come on, I'll carry you. Come on. Nah, we're not gonna go on that one. That's basically the same thing. This one, I like this one better. That one's absolutely gorgeous. This is a 25 foot, that's a 21.4, but it's deep, it's deep. I really like it a lot. Oh, let's see. Only, grand total, only. Let's see, I'm gonna ask somebody about that. I'll turn off the camera when I ask them. Where you going? 10 people fit on this.
This one.
And probably comfortably too.
I like this one.
I'm trying to look for that Mercury.
Yeah.
I don't see it, but the 400. All right. Look, he said you get the tracker and the boat for just $10,000. No, I'm joking. For only $9. What size is this boat?
13 foot.
All right. I saw it outside. There's no cushions or nothing on there, or do you guys do that separately so nobody messes with it?
So the one out front, no. This one, yes. This one has the option of the cushion that's snapped in.
Yeah, I see that.
Don't have it on there so it doesn't disappear.
I understand that. Okay, this has more buttons too. You got the trim up in there too. The outside one doesn't have a trim.
That's right.
That don't make no sense to me. Like, why wouldn't you want your trim up there when you're loading your boat? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, I got a trim down here. Does it got a remote control to the trim? Hold on, David.
Actually, there should be one on the control on the thumb there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, so they both have it on the thumb.
Yeah.
Stupid me, I should know that. I have a bow rider. I was like, one, that don't make no sense without a trim. This is not bad for 13, but how much is this one the way it's rigged up?
I think it's about, if I remember right, it's about 26.
26?
Yeah.
For 13 feet though, man. Like, I would definitely pay that for the 15-foot one. You know what I'm saying? That. But they got the tracker boats that I saw online that you guys have one, but I don't see it outside. They had the 60 horsepower on it versus the 90. It was the 18 center console. We had 60. I saw it online that you guys had it, but when I came here, it wasn't here.
Were you looking at BassPro.com?
I was looking at your, yes, and I was also looking at this Tampa only because I live in Spring Hill. Everything else is more than 3 hours away.
Gotcha.
I'm recording if you don't mind. I just wanted to record the boats.
Not a problem.
I just don't, and if you want me to take you out, I'll take you out when I edit it. All right. That's Big George. I don't mess with him. He's hanging out with George the Animal Steel. That's George. No, I'm joking. A lot of people don't remember him. He's an old school wrestler.
Yep.
He used to bite the turnbuckle and rip it up. That's the only reason I like him. I felt like I was hairy like him, and you know, I wouldn't mind doing that.
Believe it or not, he was a high school science teacher.
Get out of here.
Wrestling, no.
I you know what? I believe that because the smartest people wrestle. Well, not some of them are stupid, but you have to be very what they call it. Where you going?
Let's go.
You want to go on that boat? Let's go on this boat.
That one, 23,170 for this one.
What does it have that makes it special? Because
So the other one is a 2024, so it's discounted a little bit, but the difference between the 24 and the 25 model, you get the windshield, the grab bar, the front seat.
and the front seat's still a live well?
Live well, where the other one does not have that.
It has a live well though.
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
Now that one's, I think, 18.2.
Yeah, that's too much money for that.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have a GPS. Now, where would I put my? I mean, how much does this weigh? Like without the engine, like 100 pounds? I'm joking.
1,500 pounds.
I could lift it.
Even with the engine.
I could lift it with a crane.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see. Hold on, David. I'm looking to see where would you put the transducer on something like this.
They mount it to the back of the hull there.
Like, but where? Like
Probably they usually do it on the left side.
left side. Okay.
Yeah.
I see the handbar thing.
Yeah.
There's no ladder with it either. There's a lot of work I gotta put to this.
So yeah, it usually would go right in that
Yeah.
area.
Okay. All right. I wish you guys had one of those boats in here, the Tracker 1860s.
Yeah, I got a couple outside.
Yeah. Don't climb up and down like that. Wait for Daddy. Cause I'm trying to go fishing better. I do have the Sea Eagle fish skiff.
Okay.
I really like it, but I can't do tilling no more because I have a bad wrist. I have bad wrists in both hands. And I didn't realize how much strength I'm gonna need for that. So I'd rather something like this. Is this hydraulic steering or no?
No.
Oh man, see?
Mechanical.
Yeah, that makes it harder. I would really wish I could like test ride one of these. I saw the 18 on YouTube with the 60 and it went 35 miles an hour. It was just him and his son on a lake, but it was choppy. I was like, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Especially if I want to just chill out in the flats, you know, or in the mangroves and stuff like that. And then if it's 13 feet, how long is the whole thing? I could probably put this in my garage.
I want to say 19.2 if I remember correct.
Because my fish skiff is 16. It's on a made-up trailer, so I don't know. Come on, David, let me go see what you're looking at. How much is that pontoon weight with the engine? Because I only have a minivan, so I'm not gonna buy a truck and a boat.
I think that's an 18. That looks like that one's 27 and change.
Oh man, that's too heavy for me. I really like it though. No, I meant the weight.
Weight, 3,000.
By itself. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have a trailer either? Oh, it does? Let's go in there. Come on, let's Daddy see it. Get in. Go inside. I want to see. I want to see. Come on, let's look at this. I've never been inside a pontoon recording properly. Oh, what is this? Oh, storage. That's pretty cool. I never knew they had that. That's kind of cheap for them. But the leather feels good. I mean, I don't really care for none of this. Dave, where you going? You didn't sit down on this. And it's, where you going? Why you leaving me? But I don't like, I can't push it down just a little bit. A windshield would be nice, but it has radios and stuff like that, horns and stuff like that. I got all these buttons. It got AC. I don't know what that is. It definitely has a GPS on it, has all that stuff. That's pretty cool. It got all these modes and stuff like that.
What's that?
And all off and then all on. Okay, that's settings. You got, and then you can probably see the settings in there. I don't know what kind of thing that is. It's probably a Garmin or a low range. That's what it looks like. But look at this all the way in the back. This is what I do. Like, they have really nice ladders, but you get a step ladder, costs $100 even better. This holds a pretty big engine. It's like a 150 or maybe a 70. I don't know, 115 maybe. Yeah. All right, buddy. I mean, I do like that Mako with that color, but for the price, it doesn't have a lot of stuff. Come on, try this boat right here. Yeah, that boat's too big. Let's look at the other boats. The boat with the engine weighs 1,500 pounds. I mean, and probably with the trailer. There's another boat. See, this is pretty sweet. No, I don't care for that one. I like this one. Come, let's see how much this costs. Because the one I wanted to get was $33,000, and this is only $45,000.
Come on.
It's really nice. You want to try this one? Let's go on this one. It's on clearance. It's a lot of clearance to me. This goes pretty deep.
Let me check it. I think it's. There is an 1860 outside of the exit doors. That's already has a shallow water anchor, the Minn Kota Raptor, and a fish finder on it.
I saw the Ranger. I didn't see the 1860 with that.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's one. It should be right outside the very front of the building.
All the way to the right.
But there should be another 1860.
I saw that one, but they're all 90 horsepowers.
Yeah, and that one's a 90 as well. But like I said, it's already set up with the fish finder and the trolling motor.
Which fish finder does it have?
I think it was a 12-inch, if I remember right.
Can we check that out? Because it was like 36,000 though, right?
About 33, I believe.
Yeah. The average was better than that. It felt more to me better, but that one's also $40,000 too. The one I want, maybe average, whatever. Where you going? You want to come on this one? You want to go on? No, we're not going back on. You want to go back on? I'll put you on this one. Yeah. CV.
Oh, okay.
You know what the CV means, right?
Coastal.
No, Clearview.
Clearview?
But it is coastal.
Yep. And
I like this.
Yep.
Like, why is this over here though, not over there? Or is there one over there?
as well.
The one that costs so much. They got two Garmins in it. It's not even the boats, the Garmins. I hear a lot of good things about these boats. Looking online, and I do a lot of research. I heard a lot of good things about the Tracker. I was looking at the Avid boats or Avid boats or whatever they pronounce it.
Okay.
They feel a little bit. They feel a little bit sturdier, but then again, it's also like it's probably because it was wider and I was in it and I was enjoying it. You know, you can't enjoy it. You're not in it. You don't really enjoy it the same way.
Right.
I like the colors better too because they had like colors like that blue one. It was pretty. The green or any of that stuff, it just be hot. Like I would rather this than just super hot. David, come. Are you gonna steal the boat? Don't tell him that though. Is this aluminum?
Fiberglass.
Fiberglass. I was like, sounds so different. Okay, no wonder this costs a little bit more. It's fiberglass. Yeah, this one goes like 150 miles an hour.
Probably in the 80s.
It goes, oh, it does. It says it right there, 80 miles an hour. And it has a bilge pump. I mean, a light well.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope they all have bilge pumps. Yeah, so.
Everything but the John boat.
Yeah. Come, David. Does the 1860s got bilge pumps?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Because they look like a John boat to me.
Yeah. Yeah, not just the little.
The little ones, yeah. I had somebody. Listen, I was fishing yesterday. I was out on a flat. I wasn't even really fishing. I was just throwing it just to throw it. But yesterday and the day before yesterday, they had a John boat, like a 14 foot, but it was a little skinnier than that. And they had a leaky John boat. When they take that out of the water, that joint didn't stop leaking. I was like, why didn't you bring a bucket and 2 bilge pumps?
Probably an old riveted one.
No, it's old. It was an old one. It was like a 70s or 80s one. That's what it looked like to me. It was rusted out and everything. So they don't make the same material of.
Nah. We stopped riveting them back in 2019, so they're all welded now. So you don't have that issue.
I mean, I really like the way that looks like a catamaran almost.
Yep.
This is pretty cool, but I don't think the 20. That was like, if they told me this was like $15,000 just as it is, I would have been like, I'm sold. I would have said let's get financed. But for $23,000, you know, I can't see myself. And this is exactly what I want, something simple like this. Maybe later on I add a power pole to it or 2, you know, the cheaper ones. You know, because I swear I could get the 1860 tracker. It was like $25,000 with everything I wanted on it, besides power poles and stuff like that. I was like, it was almost the same price as here, but I don't see the one that you guys had here. I don't.
So yeah, it might have been the 60, and if you're looking at the Bass Pro website, it doesn't have any additional options with the freight or prep on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys got veterans discount too or no? I thought it was like 100% of that. All right, let's go look some more, David, at these other boats, because I kind of like these, but I don't know if I really want to be on this fishing in saltwater. Oh.
Right, and this is a freshwater boat.
Yeah, that's what I felt.
Yeah.
That one is too, right?
No, that's salt.
That's saltwater?
Either or.
Is that fiberglass too? They would have made that aluminum with the white, because the green is hot as hell. As soon as you touch the other one that was white, it was not hot at all. Yeah, because I really like it. I swear I made a 15 for about the same price with more stuff on it.
We got one down
Well,
at the end there.
come on, let's check the 15 out. This is too fast.
Boats picking up there. So
Yes, I'll take care. Yeah, if I need you, trust me, I'm gonna go cut you. Big George, that's your name. George. We're not gonna go on every boat. We're gonna try the 15-foot one and see what's up with that. Yeah, I'm looking for. Does that have a bimini in it? Is that it? No, that's not it.
On the boat.
I'm looking for the one that I'm looking for, buddy. I mean, this is $50,000. I mean, I'm not going. None of these. All these boats right here are like really not saltwater boats.
I don't.
Yeah, look, these Tahoes are pretty nice. Let's see. For $30,000, that's really pretty.
Okay.
You wanna go on this one? It holds up to 6 people. This little thing holds up to 6 people. This is a cute little boat. Oh, this feels cheap. It's just cheap.
Going up on the boat.
I feel like I could break that with a punch
Going up on
easily.
the boat.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. You wanna go up on this boat? Climb the ladder. I got you if you fall. I'm just gonna let you fall, but I got you. I'm joking. This is 16 feet. This is definitely a lake boat. This is not an ocean boat. Do not put this in the salt. Why does it have like a 70 or something? 75? Why is the motor so big? Yeah, you like it? You like it? It has a little matting there. I don't know why. It's not that bad inside, but it's real cute. But like I said, I've seen rental companies buy these. This must be the cheaper boats. So that's a 20-foot. This is 16 feet, almost 17 feet. They got the T21, but this is the 200s, but I could be wrong. Let me see. Yeah, pretend you're driving it, buddy. Yeah. It's only 48,000, but this is a 19-foot. Right? You're paying for the engine. It's $150. It's a $150. That's what it is. The engine costs more, or costs a lot, and then the boat to make it. You know, making boats costs a lot. I get that. But look at the difference between. Look at the difference between the 13-foot. Is this the 15-foot? For $27,000. This is the The Mako, there's a Mercury 60, and this is, how long is this? This is the 15 foot. So this has exactly what I want. I don't have to add that sucker in there. So it kind of makes up for that stuff. Come, David, let's go on this boat. I want to see what that boat feels like. Come on. Come this way, over here, and I'll catch you. Come right here, and I'll get you. Come on. This is really solid. I'm gonna get in this boat with David. I like the 14 versus 13 inch tandem. I'm not tandem. It has the Minn Kota. I can tell him take this off and keep that, and then put my own stuff in there with. Just buy another outer boat for $900. That'll save me like $6,000. Oh, it's only a 55-pound thrust. It's probably a long shaft. Hold on, don't go on yet. That's another thing I'm like, look at this, man. What the hell do you put here? Did they take the seat off or something? Is there at least there's something to lean back? Like, how the hell am I gonna stand up and what the hell am I gonna do here? That's a big storage box. It got wires in there. Like, why would you put your storage box
On
in?
the boat.
Poop on the boat. No, I really like that. This is probably an anchor locker right here. Most of the time, the front ones are anchor lockers because, yeah, I guess you could keep an anchor in there. Hold on, buddy. I'm gonna get up there with you. But they don't have, what I hate about it, I think it's, hold on, it might have a transducer already. I don't see it. Oh, it does have a transducer. So it has a garment on it. Yeah, that's what it's for, to slip down. I guess it's really low. I wonder how this fits underwater. And it comes with a 60. I kind of like that. I kind of like the way it looks. I like the white because the green is just gonna burn you. Like, to be honest, I'd prefer this one with this matte decking already on it, with a seat. I mean, why couldn't they put a seat on this stand bar or something? I don't know how much more that's gonna cost. This is for your bow light. This is for your, it should have stern lights. If it, well, it has something for that, for your nav lights right here. The green and the red. This is for like a few more $1,000s, I get a better boat. But yeah, but and then this got some setup already. The other one was a bigger because look at that mess right there. But I see why that's a mess right there. So let's look at this. How do you get in there? Oh, they got a little hole in here. It's very simple and simple. But this, why is this not all neat? That looks like trash down there. I ain't gonna lie. That what's that wire shit like that for? You know? I mean, what's the wiring like that there for? Because that looks like trash, and then it doesn't even look like it's cleaned out. I mean, for $27,000, that's a lot. And it holds 5 people. Where they're gonna sit, only God knows. Because what you're gonna see here, I mean, one person can sit there, but what, does something come here, or they have an option for something to come there? You know what I'm saying? Once again, there's snap-ons. I don't like that. And then this is only 15 foot. The tracker is 18 foot. It's about the same price. I mean, this does have the Minn Kota on it, but for the $1,000, I could just buy the auto head. I could just put my freaking 55-pound thrust that I have. You know what I'm saying? And just tap the box to the side or something. You know, get the Velcro right here and just put the Velcro on it right here or something right here and connect it right here. I don't need to plug it or everything in like that, you know? Let me see something. Oh, so let me get on this boat. Let's see how it feels like when I'm on it. Because I don't already got the step here. All right. So it's just gonna have a GPS here, but this is kind of comfortable, you know. Yeah. This has horn, forward aerator. It doesn't have a back one, so I mean you can put all the stuff you want that back behind there. So you can put like you could put a box and get like your fire extinguisher. Oh, see I almost fell over that trying to look. Let's take this off real quick. Where you going, buddy? I like these, but you got all that space underneath there. You got a battery right there for that, and then they could put another battery. You could put like Do the same thing on the other side for another battery. You can hold on another battery without that, with a strap. Like I said, you can put your fire extinguisher and all that good stuff down there. There's like a little bit messy down there. See what this mess looks like in here. I mean, if I'm gonna buy a boat, I need to check it out. I'm hanging out with perfect boating on YouTube all day. This snap monkey. Oh, I got it. Okay, over here looks. Since it's so simple, it looks pretty. See, no, it don't. It don't look pretty. It's just kind of loose, and I don't like that. I wish like this right here should not be loose at all. I don't like this right here. For $27,000, you gotta clean this up. Yeah, I don't like that. Look at the dust for the aerator. So yeah, that's a thing. I do like the boat. I like the fact that it's 5 people. I don't have the option over here. So you just go to bow line. I don't have the option over here to put something here to sit down on. The only true seat I got is that one cushion seat right there. So where the hell so I'm sitting here, so 2 people here. If I could put a stand bar here, whatever this plastic piece is for, is I'm on both sides, I'm sitting on it. I don't know what that's for, but for 15 feet, I could get that auto boat and just use a remote control for 55-pound thrust. You know what I'm saying? That's $1,000 for that. But it's already in there, so that's one less thing I have to worry about. But it does have power off, power on, bilge on and off, lights, nav lights. You push up for all the nav and anchor light. That's just for anchoring. There's a turn on. This looks like this looks crazy, but this is a push. Oh, it's a push one. I don't see. Well, I don't know if this is a cap or whatever. I don't know if that's a push or you got to put the key in there. And let's see what this 12 volt. Oh, they got the thing to. I don't know why they didn't put USB instead. You know what I'm saying? But they got the thing set up for the. I think it's a clear view, so it should be the regular map. So I could change out my stuff if I did go into this. But like I said, I feel like I get more for my money with the tracker. I get 18 feet. It's like 8 people could fit on it. It shows you where you can sit. There's nothing here to sit down on, so am I supposed to sit on the floor, or is that supposed to be aftermarket? Greater than 5 persons or 772 pounds. That's like 2 people I know, man. 60 horsepower rated, that's what they have on it. So they want you to be, let me see, 772, you can't be 200 pounds each person, that's 1,000 pounds. You'll be sinking. The bilge pump will be working. Okay, so I was talking to the guy. I honestly don't feel like it's worth the money for most of these. Like I don't feel like it's worth $150,000, but for that big one. But that 15-foot one, I don't feel like it was worth $27,000, and it doesn't have everything I want. And the Minn Kota thing is too expensive, man. It should go, that's what I'm saying. This needs something to go down in price to be mass producing. It should be easier, cheaper. We got fishing rods here. I don't even know how to look for a fishing rod. Look at these deep, these big ocean water lures and stuff. Yeah, you see this in the bottoms going up and stuff. That's jerking them and them. This is my first time in here, and I'm not asking them. I'm just gonna do it and ask for forgiveness. Like, oh, my bad. And this place is insane. I love it. I love it. I want to live here and just take everything without having to pay for it. Yeah, I got a lot of videos to edit when I get home. Yeah, they got a lot. They got bikes and stuff. This is literally the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. This is inside here. They got mermaids in here. Look at the big fishes. No, you can't stand up there. But this is the cool. Look at that fish. Look at these fishes. Where did they get them from? I know that's a catfish. I don't like that one. Those tentacles. The guards and bass, I guess. Wow, look at those big fish. I've never seen this before in my life. But that's why they make millions of dollars, I guess, a day, because this, I mean, I would want to come here every time I go shopping now. And they got promotions and stuff like that, and they got every fishing pole American dream of. You know, I'm not coming here. I'm looking for the trailer stuff. I'm gonna look for the lights for the trailer, and if they cost more than like Walmart ones, I'm not buying them. But they should cost about the same, because I just find somebody that it's like, yo. And like I said, I'm not gonna just get anything. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna try. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. Oh, they got the Hobie. Yeah, I don't like fishing off these things. I just don't. I'd rather do that one. I just don't like fishing off them. All right, there's the trailer stuff. What is this? So when you put your stuff on, that makes sense. It's basically for me when I put my cat cover on. I want to put this on my fish skiff. They do. I mean, people are not gonna want to fish no more. They're probably gonna go home and cry with this song. Excuse me, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
Are they trying to make people cry with this music? I hear the song, it's so sly.
This is pretty good country. Yeah, usually.
This is very sad. Hey, don't take the orange thing off. Don't take the orange thing off. Cops will be like, oh, it's a real one. All right, I wonder if they sell like water or anything here, and if they have a bathroom. I mean, everywhere you go is designed differently. Whoever came up with this and hired people to, you know, or just to design themselves, absolutely gorgeous. You don't even recognize that the sky was blue, and where it was at earlier, that was the water. It was rippled blue like a water. If you look over there, you don't really realize how you really got to pay attention to the stars instead of just looking for what you wanted. Since I'm chilling, salutes. What is a salute? Not me. Oh yeah, you guys need to get a veterans discount. I mean, they got the T-shirt, you got the bait shack, you got the John boat right here. This is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That 15-inch Mako has some stuff that I like in it. This one's more rigged out than that 15-inch Mako. This one has a power pole to stop. It has the same thing that costs like $6,000 to put in. I don't know why. I would tell them to take that off if I'm gonna make one like this. You know, it has a aerator right here, the thing right here. I mean, it has I would have to make an option I would have to drill in that shit, because I would have to drill inside of this because, they got tracks right here to set up stuff, whatever you want. But I would have to drill in that to make a cushion for the seat there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna sit on that. It's hot as heck. I'm not gonna sit on that. You know, I realize I like the Mako better, to be honest. Maybe the $27,000 is worth it. I'll go make one my own with a power poles and everything, probably cheaper. Put my own GPS in. It's only a 55-pound thrust motor. You know what I'm saying? I could buy another one and keep that one I have already as it is, or use that one that I have as an injunction with. I don't know if it's long enough though. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that one's completely rigged out. Come back over here, sorry, buddy. This is an aluminum boat. This is not Mako. If this is Mako, this is fiberglass actually. Hold on, buddy. Let me get the keys out. I mean, like, but this is 40,000. I'd rather buy the Avid. Yeah, and it comes with one of those too. So I'd rather buy the Avid for 40,000. What's an RB? Well, I don't know who makes it. Rangers. I have to look at Ranger boat now online. I swear, like here they trying to jip you and stuff. They try to nickel and dime you for everything. It's annoying. And this is with a 90. But I do that same setup with the 18-foot boat and the mat down. And I put my own GPS in there, because even if I sell my other boat with a GPS, I could transfer the GPS from one. I could just buy another one. It's just that simple. I said, this is $38,000. You know, because it has a 90 and the matting. What the hell? True Timber Woodland Camel Paint, $500. Oh, it's a tandem axle. Oh, this is a 20-foot one. That's why.